If you've ever driven through a DUI checkpoint in Orange County, you've probably asked yourself, is this even legal? Or better yet, what are my rights now? Let's break it down, because DUI checkpoints are legal only if they follow strict rules. And if they don't, you may have a valid defense. A DUI checkpoint is only legal if it checks certain boxes. It must be publicly announced ahead of time, even if it's just on the police department's Facebook page. It has to use a neutral formula, like every third or fifth car. Officers can't pull over people randomly. It should be efficient. No long backups, no unnecessary delays. And it must have supervisor oversight, not just something field officers threw together on the fly. If they skipped any of those steps, the whole thing can be challenged. When you hit that checkpoint, here's what you need to know. You can legally turn around and avoid the checkpoint as long as you follow traffic laws. They can't stop you just for avoiding it. They can't search your car without consent or probable cause. You do have to show your license and registration, but you don't have to answer questions like, how much have you had to drink? And if you're arrested, you have the right to an attorney. Use it. If you are arrested at a checkpoint, that doesn't automatically mean your rights were violated. The checkpoint could still be legal, but not always. A defense attorney can dig into things like, did they follow a neutral stopping formula? Was the checkpoint properly advertised? Did they have supervisors planning it? Was it too intrusive or disorganized? To find out, your attorney can request what they call an Ingersoll package. That's the official documentation the police are supposed to keep for every checkpoint. If they didn't follow the rules or if they can't prove they did, your case can be thrown out. A few common questions that I get. Can they stop me just for turning away? No. They need a valid reason, like a traffic violation or broken tail light. On top of that, they must provide you. How do we prove they didn't follow the stop formula? We look at the tally sheets from the checkpoint. If they don't exist or they don't show up, we've got something. Do they have to document everything? The answer to this is yes. If they can't produce results, this works in your favor. The next question I get is, why do these checkpoints exist? Yes, DUI checkpoints are about public safety, but let's be real. They're also tied to federal grant money. Departments are often paid to run them, which means they're not going away anytime soon. Whether or not these checkpoints are effective, in my opinion, they are effective for theater purposes. Whether or not it's effectiveness in catching people who are DUI, I would much rather put my bets on 3 or 4 officers with rolling patrols over an entire checkpoint. I think it's more effective like that. However, the federal government, NHTSA, money speaks otherwise. It doesn't mean that you lose your rights during these checkpoints. And if those rights were violated, the case can be challenged. If you were arrested at a DUI checkpoint and something feels off, don't just accept it. Talk to a defense attorney who knows how these checkpoints are supposed to work and can push back when they don't. We handle DUI cases across Orange County and can help you challenge the stop. Protect your license and fight for the best outcome. Reach out today if you've got questions. We're here to help.